Welcome back to VID Machine. You're watching for Sly Guy, Kaboom, Kaboom, and Super Kaboom, oh yeah. Kaboom, oh yeah, Kaboom, oh yeah. Here we go, It's the pack, it's the deck. Solitary confinement deck. At the beginning of your upkeep, you must sacrifice it. And you cannot be targeted, and all damage is I have offended you again. So I guess this is the end, because everybody knows you're such a snowflake and you're just quite upset at every single thing we said. Everybody knows it's all just in your head, wasted, feeling no wind speaking. You know I have crossed the line when I said that you were mine. Going skiing, no hard feelings. Since you will not be my girl, this is the end of my own. Welcome back, guys, to another episode of VID Machine. Sly Guy. So, introducing the Solitary Confinement deck. The deck which allows you to not be targeted and not be damaged at all, as long as you have a Solitary Confinement in play. Solitary Confinement makes you skip your draw step, so what you want to do is use cards like Eternal Dragon to constantly draw cards and fetch a plains from your hand. Then, return it to your hand during your upkeep to discard it to Solitary Confinement, and then you have a drawing engine. Lightning Rift allows you to deal 2 damage to any target. Squee is there in case you don't draw your Eternal Dragon, and you can discard it to your Solitary Confinement, like so. And the other cycling cards allow you to cycle through your deck. Finish your opponent off with a huge Zenith Flare, X damage, and gain X life, where X is equal to the number of cards with cycling in your graveyard. Oh yes. And now, for the elephant of the room. Big companies have been notoriously known now, not to listen to their customers. Not to listen to what their fans want. One example would be D&D's OGL 1.1. Next would be Magic 30th. And now, just recently, in the WWE, it would be Sami Zayn. Yes. Sami Zayn went into Montreal, Quebec, into a pay-per-view known as Elimination Chamber. He spent a week before there, and he got the loudest and longest ovation ever when he got there. Fans were pumped. The people wanted him to win. The ovation was amazing. It was crazy. And the WWE had a choice, either to make their fans go home happy or to stick to their tried and true formula of no title changes before WrestleMania. Okay? Now, everybody who watched the pay-per-view was in anticipation because everyone thought, man, with the promos and everything, everybody thought Sami Zayn was finally going to win the title in his hometown of Montreal, Quebec. Now, how was this iconic? It's because Montreal, Quebec was the place where Bret Hart got screwed out of the WWE Championship with the Montreal Screwjob, and it has been known for infamy. It has been known as the place where Bret Hart got screwed. That's it. Now, this, having Sami Zayn with the belt, would make WWE look like it's doing the right thing now. Because if he did win, Montreal would now be known as the place where Sami Zayn finally won the WWE Championship, erasing the stigma of the Montreal Screwjob. It was like WWE saying, hey, we're sorry this happened. Now we're giving you something special. We're making you guys walk home happy, and you will be able to celebrate tonight as Sami Zayn wins the title, and it's going to be happy for everyone. Not quite. Sami Zayn lost. And the crowd was silent. They were cheering, they were loud, yay, ole, 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 whoa. But they were silent. WWE had to edit cheer sounds when Kevin Owens came out Kevin Owens came out to help him, but the crowd was silent. And that's the last thing you want in a wrestling event. You want the fans to interact. You want them to cheer. You want them to boo. But they were silent. Man, the first time I've actually seen something like that. Okay, so it was a missed opportunity. WWE should have at least let Sami Zayn get the belt. And then perhaps maybe the following night on Raw when he goes back to America, you can say, oh, he didn't really win. We're stripping you of a title, blah, blah, blah. Reigns is still... See, at least give him the moment. Give him that one moment and give the fans that one moment to make them feel good. Because in the end, do you think any of those 17,500 people are going to be ordering WrestleMania now, right after what they watched? Do you think that they're going to believe that the WWE is going to make Sami Zayn champ? Or make him win as champ? So, it's actually quite baffling that companies now just don't care about what their customers feel. They don't care about what their customers want, and then when their earnings drop and they panic, and a billionaire guy like Vince McMahon suddenly decides he wants to sell the WWE because it's not profitable anymore. Well, Vince, you shot yourself in the foot. Once again, this is the ID Machine with the Sly Guy signing off right now.